Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to my Q&A video for April 2012. And I know it's May 1st already, but since I'm doing this video today, but this Q&A video, like I said, is for April 2012. So I'm here to answer all of your questions that you asked me. And before I start the Q&A, I just want to say that I'm not going to be doing a review of last Sunday's Extreme Rules pay-per-view, WWE Extreme Rules. I didn't get to watch it, but I heard it was really good and very extreme. From what I heard, the John Cena and Brock Lesnar match was phenomenal and brutal at the same time. So sorry, I'm not gonna get to do a review on that, but I will be getting the DVD possibly when it comes out, and I'll probably do a review of it when it comes out. So on with the Q&A. The first few questions come from David9788, and his questions are, what's your favorite comedy? My favorite comedy, I got a lot of favorite comedies, but if I had to pick one, it would be Liar Liar with Jim Carrey, because that's my all-time favorite Jim Carrey movie. His second question is, who's your favorite wrestler? John Cena. And his third question is, what's your favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time? That's tough. 'Cause I have a lot of favorite movies, but favorite movie of all time. It's always gonna be Toy Story. I just grew up with that movie, watching it a lot as a kid, so that's probably gonna be my all-time favorite movie. I don't know. I got a lot of favorite movies, so that's hard to choose though. But if I had to pick one, I would say Toy Story. The next questions come from Donovan Berry. And his first question is, what are some of your favorite Marvel animated series? I never watched any Marvel animated series growing up. But I do like the movies though. I love the movies though, and that made me become a fan of Marvel characters. His second question is, if it was possible, what 80s, 90s cartoons would you like to see in Blu-ray HD? And I have a lot of cartoons that I would love to see get the Blu-ray treatment. From the 90s, the Rugrats, it's got to be on the list. Doug, also, let me see, what else was there? Angry Beavers, the Wild Thornberrys, which I heard rumors that it might have a Blu-ray release, because in the Shout Factory press release when they released season 1 of the Wild Thornberrys, they said it would get the DVD and Blu-ray treatment, but there's no Blu-ray yet. From the 80s, I would like to see Inspector Gadget on Blu-ray, the Smurfs on Blu-ray, the original cartoon. Just what else from the 80s? From the 80s, I would like to see like some of the Looney Tunes shows from the 80s. I think from the 80s though. Also, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the original series on Blu-ray come out. Hope to see that come out sometime on Blu-ray. Those are the good Chipmunks. I hate the live-action movies. In my opinion, they don't even look like chipmunks. They look like gerbils. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine with me if you like the live action movies. I'm not gonna bash you for liking them. That's just my opinion. So those are the cartoons that I would like to see come out on Blu-ray. His third question is, what are your favorite music videos of all time? Number one is Thriller by Michael Jackson. I like, well, all these are Michael Jackson videos. Thriller is number one. Two is Black or White. And his third, the third one will be, it's an underrated song that I think some Michael Jackson fans might know, is a song called Ghost. And it would also be Ghosts. It was cut for a music video, but it's a real little short film which I loved. Because Michael Jackson plays two characters, and he plays himself, and he plays the mayor in that short little film. It's on YouTube though, the short little film. So highly suggest you watch that little short film. It's very funny and sort of creepy in a way. But highly suggest you watch it if you haven't seen that little short film. His fourth question is, have you been watching Zanzarak's DVD collection vids? I've seen some of his videos. I like them. I liked his video that he did on the review of The Twilight Zone, the definitive collection. I like his rants on Blu-ray stuff. Like he did one on why the Blu-ray is so grainy, and I agree with him 100% in that video. And also I watched his Predator, that shitty Predator Blu-ray release of the new Predator release, which was called the Ultimate Hunter Edition, which has shitty DNR on the video quality. I saw photos of those of what the picture looks like on the Predator Ultimate Hunter Edition. It is a total disaster. It's shitty video quality for that. And I agree with him on that whole DNR situation. And his fifth question is, what are your favorite Looney Tunes shorts? Favorite Looney Tunes shorts is always going to be the Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote shorts. I loved those shorts as a kid. I do like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, Sylvester and Tweety. Those are also another one of my favorites, but my all-time favorites are always going to be the Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote shorts. His sixth question is, what are your parents like? They're really good. Love my parents, though. Just really, really good. I don't want to fully explain a lot to it because it's my personal business, though. Number seven is, his seventh question is, were you a fan of Kim Possible? No, never watched that show, but I remember it was heavily promoted on the Disney Channel when I used to watch Lizzie McGuire. Yes, I know some of you might laugh at me for liking that show as a kid. Yeah, I did have a crush on Hilary Duff, though. So yeah, go ahead, laugh at me. I don't care. His eighth question is, were you a fan of The Weekenders? No, never really watched it. The next questions come from Lucy in the Sky, 1991. First question is, what is your favorite Pixar film? Toy Story. It's always going to be Toy Story. But I would have to say the Toy Story trilogy. Like, I wouldn't want to say the first one, though, because, I don't want some people thinking I hate the second and third one. So I'm just going to have to say the Toy Story trilogy. Our other question is, are you in school right now? No, I'm not in school right now. I have a job now, but it's a job for it's under the school. It's under the school program. So, and do you want to pursue a career having to do with film, cinema, or is it just a hobby? Yes, I do want to pursue a career in film and cinema. It's just my dream to get into the film business and you know, do whatever, have good ideas and all like that. What are your thoughts on Titanic? Don't care for Titanic. It's not my kind of movie. I mean, I know it's a great movie. I know it's one of the best movies of all time. People are calling it, but you know, I just haven't had the time to you know, watch it. You know, I don't. It's not my type of movie. Other question is, favorite thing to snack on while watching a movie. When I go to the theater, I always have nachos with extra cheese and a Coke. To be honest, I like it better than popcorn. I do love popcorn though, but I just have the nachos with extra cheese and a Coke when I go to the theater. Other question is there a character in any film that you feel you really relate to, and how so? No, I don't relate to anybody in like a film. What is your favorite film that was based on a book or series? Holes. I love Holes. It was a great movie. I did a review on it, so if you haven't seen my review of that movie, check it out. And if you haven't seen the movie, I recommend it. If you love the book, or if you haven't read the book, it's still worth watching that movie. Her last question is, do you like Western films, like Tombstone, for example? No, I'm not interested in Western films. So yeah. So anyways, that's it for part one of my Q&A video. So I'll see you all in part 2.